Welcome to the first episode of my Liverpool manager career mode. Now, I've decided to go Liverpool because that's the team I do support. But I'm open to doing loads of different teams in the future as well once we get bored with this one. I've created my avatar, tried to get him to look slightly like me, except the glasses. There were no decent glasses, so I've just gone with assuming I'm wearing contact lenses. Um, but yeah, as you can see, Liverpool, obviously in the Premier League, founded in 1892. Fan base devotion very high, youth facilities low, financial stability medium. Transfer budget is in dollars. We will change that. So yeah, let's get going. This is just going to be an introductory episode, and we're just going to test it out. Difficulty level is where I'm a bit. I don't really know. We're going to go world class to start with. What does it go up to? Ultimate legendary. We're going to try world class. It's something we may have to change. We'll go authentic for this. Deeper simulation on. This is something I'm very excited about. Basically, it allows for you to pick some leagues, and then it gives you greater detail about them leagues, which makes it easier for signing players. Wait, hang on, we don't want to say it like that. For signing players from that league. So basically, you can check form from previous seasons. So it's kind of like a bit more realistic. So we'll go Championship, French League, Bundesliga, Serie A. How many does that leave? Oh, we want to go La Liga as well. I think that's right. You can only pick 5. So I think we'll go with that. Interesting. Right. Manager market on. And again, this is also something that is very, very interesting as well. The manager market. So basically, managers can sort of move around. They can leave. They can get sacked. It just makes it a lot more of a realistic experience. Financial takeover disabled. Board expectations strict. I'm actually considering no sacking just for this first series. Everything else will probably have a sack. we'll leave that on. Unexpected events. We'll leave that on. That can throw up some interesting things as well. Half length, 6 minutes. Full potential, quick sim on. We might simulate some games, so we'll leave that on. But the rest of that we'll leave as it is. Authentic wind effects. I believe you can change some of this in game. Hopefully you can. Right, we're not really going to use these sort of slider things, so we'll leave that. Tactical, leave it on tactical. Training, we'll leave that on. Hopefully we can change all of that. So if you need me or want me to change any of that, then let me know. We'll leave that as it is. Transfers. How do we disable it for? Right, we'll disable it for the first window, basically because we're just going into the new season, and Liverpool signed a lot of players, so I don't really think we need to sign anyone at the moment. International job offers I'm going to turn off. I find that infuriating. No club manager manages an international team at the same time. Yeah, I don't get it. Unrealistic. Right, European competitions, yes we do. Currency, here we go. We want sterling. Youth Academy will keep on. Unexpected events on. Unexpected events frequency. You'll have to deal with and manage a steady stream of unexpected events throughout your manager career. These events vary in impact, but you will have to manage multiple events throughout the season. This cannot be changed once you have started the career. Right, we'll leave it on medium for now. Oh, you can start with a points deduction. I won't do this, but that could throw up an interesting series in the future. Right, I think we're happy with that. We're going to go and head forward. This is already a lot quicker than the Switch FC25 version. I have also played the FC26 Switch 1 version by accident. I bought the wrong game. But the Switch 2 version is a lot better and closer to the next-gen consoles, as you'll see. Because if you've played the previous one, you'll know that you don't really have any moving images. Well, no, they are just moving slightly images. This one, you actually get video kind of thing. And does seem a lot quicker. I have tested out a little bit on career mode, just checking how everything was. We don't really need that, so I guess we can overwrite this. Oh yeah, we start with the community shield as well. Name's LFC. Overwrite the other one because we don't need it. That was just a test. Hello. Oh yeah, I named it 4 on HD. So it's it's gonna look funny um when we are in press conferences and stuff. Right. They've given us 61,000 a week, which that's a decent amount. I'll take that. Please to inform you that you are after careful consideration. To inform you that after careful consideration, we would like to offer you the Liverpool manager role. We believe your vision aligns with our goals and are excited about the potential our common project has. Below you'll find our proposed contract terms, which we hope you'll find acceptable. I don't know why I lose the ability to read as soon as I start recording, but basically they want us to win the league, in exchange for me receiving 61 grand a week. Right, so this is already a massive improvement on the Switch One version. We've got a video, and not just. I think that kind of looks like me. I'll go with that HD on the back of the shirt. Right, so we've got to get used to the menus as well. Um, right, meet the squad. We're just going to do a bit of setup this time, because obviously it's going to be loads of tutorial bits, so we're going to clear through this as well. Right, so decide if. Oh no, there's no transfer, so we don't really need to look at what we're doing with that. I'm just checking, see everything is up to date and all that. So Simicast is on loan at Roma, which is, as you'd expect. Leone, unfortunately, in real life, is injured and basically out for he is out for the season with a torn ACL, which is gutting, because he had a very good game. Van Dijk 90 rated. Gomez, Kanate, Williams, Ramsey, Frimpong, Bradley, Stevenson's out on loan. Mabaya out on loan. Endo solid. Gravenberch 85 rated. Bajesic, McConnell, where's he on loan? Oh, he's out on loan at Ajax. There we go. Rio Ungamoa. What's he? 68 rated. How do we see like the? I don't. Is there a way of seeing their potential? No, doesn't look like it. He's on 16 grand a week though. At 16, it's not bad. Not bad. Gakpo, McAllister. Oh yeah, we've got Verts as well. Kumas out on loan at Birmingham. Salah, Chiesa, and we have got Ekatike and Isak. Right, yeah, this is going to be an interesting team. So obviously that is the squad. We're going to go and play around with. Right, new email from the assistant manager. Good morning, boss. Everything in our club has to be based on solid foundations. This is why we're inviting in young players and our academy. I swear that doesn't make sense. We believe we can find and develop our own talent. Please look carefully at the young players we currently have on our books. It's now your responsibility to make sure we get the best out of as many of those players as we can. Julio Munoz, in particular, has outstanding ability and the potential to become a world-class footballer. He's a young man we believe has a very bright future. He needs to work hard at his game. We believe he can become one of the best players in the league in his position and can help the team. Right, Julio Munoz. What position is he? Because it didn't actually tell me that. Right, okay. Oh, he's a goalkeeper. It's not like we haven't got enough of them already. So he's not gonna. What rating? So he's 71 already. I don't really know. But he's the only one that is actually kind of decent. I'll leave him there for. I don't really know what I'm meant to be doing with that anyway. We've got enough goalkeepers at the moment. Right, select tactical vision. Now, again, I'm not really sure what I'm doing with this. Most likely just going to leave it as it is. Oh, we do need to. We should go high pressing. All right, coach management. All right, so we want high pressing. So this is for attack, isn't it? So we want to go him. No, we're going to go in for attack. Right, yes. It's been a while since I've done this. On the last career mode I did on my that I didn't record, I don't think I even bothered with this at all because I was playing the games. I don't really think it made that much of a difference, but we will do it for this as we may have to simulate some games, so it would be helpful to have this in place. Right, we'll put you there. Right, and goalkeeping. We'll go with you. Basically, what I'm trying to do is to keep the same high pressing tactical vision and then just selecting the one with the highest stars. This does make a difference when you're at a lower club that doesn't have as many. Oh, you can select two coaches for each one, right? Okay, we'll revisit that. But basically, if you're on like a lower tier team, you don't have as much money. You do have to be a little bit more selective of who you pick for that. Right, set a dev plan. What is this? Who's converting Phil Foden to a left back? Really? Right, is there anything? I don't really know this. It's something I'm going to need some help on. So if you know really what you're doing with this, let me know. Because I'm just going to leave that as it is for now. Um, we'll advance. We'll select the preseason tournament. We'll actually simulate the preseason tournament, and then we will. That'll be the episode. Greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I want to welcome you to Liverpool. Good to meet you too. There we go. I think he was happy with that. Right, let's advance. We'll just smash through the preseason tournament, or the first game of the preseason tournament. It's an interesting new menu as well, actually. Right, I think we'll go to the Asian Elite Cup, just so we can get a little bit more money. Liverpool board. Um, Basically, they'll give us more money if we win it, and it sounds like only if we win it. Right, so first game is against Real Betis. This could be an interesting game. Leave of absence, unexpected events. Okay, fair enough. Carefree improvements. The board offers 100% carryover for any remaining budget into next season. Thank you. This is something that has been a pain for ages. Of not really being able to carry much budget over. And basically, you start each season as if you're restarting the game. Obviously, just a season on. That is good. Right, let's get this first game simulated. That's something I'm going to try and balance on this series is how much I play, how much I simulate. Let me know in the comments what you think will be the best approach for that. Who have they got? Anyone interesting? Amrabat? Kilme? Oh, Anthony and Bellerin. Right. Okay, so that's interesting. Pre-match training. I'm not actually going to play it. Oh, we'll leave that for now. Maybe something I explore moving forward. Right, let's just go and simulate this match and see. Right. So Should we quick? No, we want to simulate match. I don't know how fast this actually does it. So it's going to be a slightly longer episode, possibly. Don't know how, can you speed it up? I'm not really sure. Let's go to tactical view. We get a bit of a. I don't like that view actually. Should we go? Hang on. How do we? I don't know how you bring the menu up. To be honest. Oh, toggle overlay. There we go. No. Right, we'll try and stick with this view and watch the game out. So the only thing I wish is that you could see just attacking highlights. I think that would be better rather than having to sit and watch the whole game. But at least we do get to actually watch and see how the team is playing at the moment. So Verts on the ball into McAllister. I didn't actually change the team. That's kind of my main job as a manager, but we'll see how it is for now. No Isak in the team, obviously. Oh, Ekatiko, the ball through to Kirkez. Can he get it back across? Verts, do you want to shoot? Do you want to shoot? Back to Gravenberch. McAllister. At least we're getting good possession here. But Kirkez is very much in the middle. I think this is going to go. This is going quite slowly. Probably might speed this up for simulation if I can. Ekatike with a shot. But he didn't really trouble the goalkeeper there. To be honest, this is quite cool. I think I could actually sit and watch, well, kind of, a whole series, a whole season of this. You don't have to do anything. You could just let it play out and watch the game flow. Oh, McAllister's nicked the ball there. Into Ekatike. Back to McAllister. Go on. Play it forward. Oh. Go on, play it through to Verts. Or to Salah. Play it to Salah. We're having a lot of possession. To be honest, this does very much look like how Liverpool played a lot this season. Of just struggling to break teams down at times, just constantly playing the ball around, waiting for a slight gap. But yeah, struggling to actually break into them at the moment. Oh, they're getting a bit of possession now. Bit of space as well. Good tackle by Frimpong. Right, let's break. No, we lost the ball again. We'll simulate the second half, I think. We'll just like straight simulate it. But this is just a cool, just to see what the career mode does actually have to offer. And hopefully we don't concede. Right, just hold him up. There we go, Salah. Yes, what a tackle. Back to Alisson. Right, let's press. Let's go. Okay, we're kind of going backwards here. Right, get into midfield and let's press forward. Go on, Verts to Salah. Go on, hold the ball up. Hold the ball. Here we go. Oh, he's offside. I was going to say that it kind of looked offside, but I don't want to call it. I don't want to shout it, in case the linesman only then just puts his flag up. Where's the high press here? Where is the high press? I want a bit more speed in the press. We're kind of just jockeying them. Oops, I changed view again. There we go. Sorry. We don't want to just watch Alisson the whole game. We do seem very deep. And we're getting the ball away again. Haven't got long until half time. Maybe bring Isak on at half time. What do you reckon? I think we'll make quite a few changes at half time. Good tackle by Frimpong there. Come on, we we had quite a lot of possession to start the game, but it has dropped off quite a bit. Vert smashes the ball forward. Could have done with actually holding on to possession a bit there. Right, they are really getting into the game quite a bit here. Right, let's go. Let's go. I lost the ball again. This is not looking good. Keeper. Yes, Allison. Right, go, 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 go. Go quick. Get him on the counter attack. We want a goal before half time. I don't think we're going to get that goal before half time. Does seem a bit disjointed at the moment. Gonzalo in the middle. Interverts. There we go, half time. Right, we're going to just quick sim the second half. We're going to make some changes and then quick sim the second half. We're going to make a lot of changes. Right, so what should we do? Isak's coming on. Bring Soboslai on. We'll bring Robertson on. Yeah, I think we'll leave it like that for now. Why does... Oh, is that because it's CDM? Right, we'll make some changes to formation. Because to be fair, I don't really think we need two defensive midfielders. Right, I'll go over 4-1-4-1. Hang on, we do actually need to change the team. Vert's got a -1 there. Oh, we'll have to go with it. We'll test it for now. Obviously, we'll test out some more formations and see what's best. Hang on, we want to simulate. Jump to sim. All right, how do we simulate to the end? All right, sim to end. There we go. Right, come on. Yes, we won 1-0. Who scored? Isak scored in the 67th minute to win the game for us. We had 52% possession, 3 shots, 2 chances. So not the greatest there. Let's have a look at ratings. Alisson got a 10. Frimpong with a 9.2. Gravenberch Salo with 8. Kanate with an 8. Virgil just off of an 8. So not too bad, but not the best start. But yeah, that is going to be the video. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments how you want me to do this series. And yeah, I'll speak to you in the next one.